Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 12:35 p.m.
Alexa, can you tell me a comic relief joke?
To support comic relief, I've got some jokes from some of the UK's best loved celebs. Here's a joke from Jay Blades.
So what cheese can you lure a bear with? It's Camembert, isn't it?
I'm not sure I can camembert another one like that. Would you like another joke?
Yes. Yes.
Here's a joke from Jay Blades.
So what cheese can you lure a bear with? It's Camembert, isn't it?
I'm not sure I can camembert another one like that. Would you like another joke?
No, Alexa, you've repeated the same one twice.
Okay. Here's a joke from Vicky Patterson.
Why was the sand wet? Because the seaweed.
Yeah, that's an old joke.
Oh, I'm so immature.
That is an old joke.
No comment. Want another joke?
No. Right guys, so I've just come back from the co-op.
Okay. Here's a joke from Adam Thomas.
How'd you get a group of Pikachus onto a bus? Pokemon. I should do stand-up, yeah? It's a great crowd.
I think Adam could give up the day job.
Right, so I've just come back from the co-op and Kim was in there, the blonde lady, and I just said hello. I'm not feeling 100%. I've got a hospital appointment Friday and I'm a bit nervous about it, as well as, you know, I don't really want to go but it's got to be done sort of thing. Right, so I've just come back from the co-op and me, Crystal, was in the co-op at 12:17 this afternoon. 12:17, there's my receipt. I spent £8.99 and I used cash. I didn't pay by card, I used cash. And what I got was one roll over breakfast hot dog, 2 egg custard tarts, 1 Costa Latte large, 1 Capri Sun orange drink, and the Sun newspaper, and that came to £8.99. And there's the Costa Express, which I used in the co-op. They've got a machine. I didn't go into Costa Coffee, the shop. I went into the co-op and used the Costa Express machine, and I paid £3 for a large latte. This is the all-day breakfast baguette. All-day breakfast. The dog loves sitting in my seat. Hey! We've got a Costa Coffee large and a Capri Sun orange drink. I like those. And 2 British milk egg custard tarts. And I also got the Sun newspaper. Max, you can sit on my lap. The Sun newspaper, just read briefly. Mummy's lost. Nicola partner tells girl sad news. Cops talking to Key River witness. The 2 young daughters of a missing woman broke down in tears as their distraught dad told them, Mummy's lost. Nicola Bully, 45, vanished on Friday morning while walking her dog. Police found her mobile on a bench. Nicola's partner Paul Ansell, 44, had to tell kids Harriet, 9, and Sophia, 6 at the weekend. Her mum, Dorothy, revealed he just said Mummy's lost. Paul's dad David said they cried their eyes out. Yesterday police spoke to a key witness as the emergency services came to the area near the River Wyre in Lancashire. Now here, up at Common Creek Wharf, they are doing a clean. So there's a notice on my flats asking for volunteers to clean the creek. Help clean the creek between 1 and 3 this afternoon, I believe. And I can't. I actually can't. I've got dizzy. I feel really dizzy spells. Came over me this morning when I was out walking Max. So another thing which is good, the Hillsborough tragedy. Cops admit we failed families. Cops finally apologised yesterday for failing victims' families over the 1989 Hillsborough disaster, in which 97 Liverpool fans died. Campaigners now want a Hillsborough law to protect loved ones from cover-ups by public authorities. The Sun newspaper today. Right. Wasn't too bad in the co-op. Kim was in there, well, I could see by herself. I didn't see any other member of staff. And after last night, I just wanted to go in and out of the co-op anyway. I wasn't in the mood for any crap. Yeah, I went out with Max this morning, tried to do a bit of exercise, and I was wearing my Wellington boots. And I started to try and play with Max, like jump about and chase after him, and I nearly fell flat on my face. But I managed to stay upright. It feels like my head feels top heavy, and every time I stand up I feel dizzy, and I'm glad I'm going to the hospital Friday. This is all to do with the menopause and women's, like, the change in it, and I've just never felt so dizzy in my life. Just dizzy. When I came back from walking Max this morning, the black-haired cleaner was in the flats with his back turned to me. Black hair, trousers on like my neighbour upstairs wore this morning. So as I was coming in the communal door, the black-haired cleaner had his back face towards me, and I walked past him and I said good morning. He said good morning back, and then he went, huh, and I just walked up the stairs. I walked up the stairs and into my flats, and I began to feel quite faint and dizzy. I sat down, I put on YouTube, and I'm just getting on with the rest of my day. I'm going to have my hot dog and a coffee, and normally I would have helped volunteer, but I don't feel at the moment very well. So I'm going to just sit in my flat, and there's not much more I can do. There's not much more I can do. It's like goes round and round in vicious circles. I want to do things, and now at the moment I physically can't. So I don't know what it is. I don't know whether I'm allergic to something, because the cleaners use specific types of strong smells can make you feel extremely dizzy and faint. I've heard of stories where somebody collapsed. They couldn't find out what was wrong with her, but when she moved away from the flat, she was miles better, because it happened to be an allergy. She was allergic to something. Investigated her for everything, and it turned out to be an allergy. So you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be physical and life-threatening, but allergies actually can be if you're allergic to something. I just find it very strange that I felt unwell after that phone call from the so-called neurologist. That's when I started to feel quite bad, dizzy-wise anyway. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm going to eat that lovely hot dog, have a cup of coffee, and even if I can't stand, I will do my video sat down. See you later.